Hello and welcome back. So it is Sunday and today we are off out and about down to the Royal Mint. Just going for the day, so the vlog part might be a little bit short, but we're going to fill one of the gaps in this Strike Your Own book. There's four spaces, 2 are filled. We're getting our 3rd one today and hopefully getting our 4th one very soon. So time to take the road. Well, we are here. We are running a little bit behind schedule, but we've got to go get our tickets. There we go. Strike's got. Pretty looking windows. Busy day so far. I don't really have anything to record today unless there's something brand new later on in there, but yeah, it's been a fun tour. Very good tour guide this time again. Still a few of these gold proof Olympic 50p's floating around. It's quite cool. They're telling me all the secrets about the new definitive coinage that may or may not be happening. I can't decide, or we can't decide, whether these are new up on the wall or whether we've seen them before. If they're new, I wonder what this could be.
Someone in the comments will have to go back and have a look for us.
Of course, I'm not a mint trip without looking at my favourite coin. Oh, wait a minute. There we go, much better. Definitely my favourite one. Would love one of these in my collection. I don't think I've seen this before. It's got some of the unique sovereign designs, the golden jubilee to the top left. 2012, that's that diamond jubilee to the top right, and the memorial one is almost about to fall out, but hopefully it won't. I seem to have bought an awful lot, which I'm going to show you in a little bit, but look what I got in my change. Try and turn them over. Very nice, aren't they? Well, there we go, another trip done. Unfortunately not an awful lot to cover given how many times I've covered it all before, so I guess we'll just have to rummage through what I got when I get home. Okay, so I am back home. I feel like the vlog part of this video is going to be unbelievably short, but that is the challenge. If I'm just going down for the day, there isn't an awful lot to record, and as much as I love going down, the exhibit itself doesn't change an awful lot. There are some things that I think, oh, I've not seen that before, and 9 times out of 10 I have seen them before, I just don't recognise them immediately. But the main reason for going down was to get this coin, the Dumbledore Strike Your Own. It's not long changed the Dumbledore one, and I would expect it to change to the next Harry Potter 50p, which is going to be the Hogwarts School. I don't know when, but sometime in the future. It needs to change long enough for the coronation coin to become the new Strike Your Own. That's my guess, at least. I always seem to guess this wrong, but it was a little bit frustrating because the previous Strike Your Own, which was well, the previous 2 Harry Potter ones, these 2 here, Harry Potter and the Hogwarts Express, the Robin very kindly announced what dates those coins were going to be Strike Your Owns, the run dates at least, whereas the Dumbledore one, we've got no idea. I would much have preferred to have gone down, stayed the night, gone over the 2 days to get the last day of Dumbledore, the first day of Hogwarts. To get 2 in one trip would have been really, really cool, but sadly decided not to announce that. Quite exciting because it's again got the portrait of King Charles III, to be expected because all coins from now on during the reign of King Charles III will have him as the obverse. It's a little bit off-centered, the packaging, but it's not the end of the world. These are very, very cool coins, and I've got every Strike Your Own, I've gone down to strike every Strike Your Own since the Frankenstein £2 coin, so I am trip number 22, 23, something crazy like that, over a fair few years, mind you, but no. We had a tour guide I'd never had before. His name was Chris. He should be easy to remember, but he was very, very good. That's what I keep saying. Even if you've been down once, if you get a different tour guide or even the same tour guide, there's always little tidbits and bits of information that you'd learn that you hadn't learned before. So what did I take away from this time on the tour? They use crushed walnut shells to polish the dies with, which is kind of bizarre. You wouldn't think that you'd use that, but they've been doing it for long enough. They must know what works and what doesn't work, but no, they were very, very cool to get. It was lovely to meet a whole bunch of subscribers and whatnot. If I don't show this, I'll get in trouble. My good friend and fellow coin tuber Bo Selector Coins very kindly coloured this in for me to put on my fridge, which if there's space on my fridge I of course will. And then there was also, I met Ben, who gave me this box, which I've popped in some of the pennies from the year 2000, which I very, very gratefully received. And then this coin here, Gibraltarian pound coin. He thought there might be a fake, but I think it's real. It's just been had a bit of a tough life, battered, beaten, stained, tarnished, whatever it happens to be. And then there's also a whole load of crowns. We didn't get to chat much because I was having to whiz onto the tour, but lots of silver jubilees, the coronation crown. Who are these? Oh dear, that's him. We'll skip him. Charles and Diana wedding crown. So I might pop this in my stash with all my Churchill crowns that I've slowly been signing and sending out to viewers. But oh, a whole range of well, there he is, Churchill crown. Whole range of crowns. I need to find something exciting to do with. But thank you very much for all of those as well. Let me just pop these off to the side. Oops. More pennies from the year 2000 from Steve from Leicester. Steve has been a very, very good friend, helping me get quite a few of these. And yes. I'm hoping to have a penny world record update in the coming 3 or 4 weeks. But I've got some other cool videos planned in that stead. I also met Connor. That was Connor's first time to the Royal Mint. He very kindly has given me... oh. What are these? Well, I guess I'll say in the note, I didn't realise there was £2 coins in there. Let's have a look. It says, great to finally meet you, Christopher. I had hoped to send these to your PO box, but after your announcement for the Royal Mint trip, the stars aligned. I think he'd already booked to go on that date and just had to move the time around to be on the same tour, which has worked out very well, didn't it? Hope you find the stamps and fake £2 interesting. Also a little contribution to your world record. I have been watching since lockdown 2020, which has inspired me to collect for myself. I am always the first to click when a new video is uploaded. Congrats on 75k subs too. Thank you very much. Keep up the fantastic content from Connor. P.S. I was Team Tower 2, and even though it was a tie, I feel like we won, as I can't seem to find them anymore. Well, I will take that advisement, and I will confirm that I think we won as well. So what are these then? I don't think he mentioned these. That looks like a fake. Oh, these are all fakes. Oh, very cool. So this one's quite obviously a fake. It's the really dodgily coloured metals, slight rotation error and horrible bobbliness to the Queen's portrait. Again, dodgy colours, dodgy rotation. That's quite faded away, isn't it? Is that fake? Or is that just faded? I would be umming and ahhing about that. It does look very worn away, which I think I might agree with you, that is a fake. That's a terrible fake. Yeah, loads of detail missing on that one. And the reverse isn't too bad though, that might fool you. Another one that's been... That one I'm not so sure on. It does look quite flat. 2013. I'm not convinced that is a fake. I think maybe it is. 2011, definite fake. 2011, definite fake. That's terrible, isn't it? Not just a bad portrait, a bad reverse, and a bad rotation as well. Well, I'm more than happy to add that to my hoard of bizarre, dodgy, fake £2 coins. I've got quite the collection of those now. Then, in terms of my purchases then, so I'm a bit of a sucker for fridge magnets, and I was missing this one. I couldn't believe it. I was sure I had this one, but it's not on my fridge, and I think I've got 3 of them. There were 4 different types, if memory serves, so I think there's one more I'm missing, and then I do have the full collection of Royal Mint fridge magnets, along with this one here. So we've got some Isaac Newton related, coin related fridge magnets that were a bargain at £1 for the pack, so I will be sticking those. Oh, look at that. Oh, it was £3, looks like 5 for 1, so whatever, I don't mind that. Very, very cool. Let's find some space on my fridge. Little pin badge. Just had the King Arthur £5 coin come out, which I'm excited to get my hands on. In fact, they were in stock at the Royal Mint, so I could have just waited and gone and purchased it there, but not a lot of the new releases recently have been in stock straight away at the Royal Mint experience, so cool little pin badge that I thought I could add to one of the many pin badges I've got on my different shirts. But the best purchase is this coin here. So it is a 2023 Wales proof £5 coin. I assume that also has the portrait of King Charles III on it. Yeah, so obvious designer Martin Jennings. So what's exciting about this is that this is a Royal Mint exclusive coin. So last year there was the Four Nations design? I can't remember quite what it was. I think it was similar to the last round pound coin design that was reminted on a £5 coin for last year. You could only purchase at the Royal Mint Experience, so you can't purchase this on the Royal Mint website. Naturally, there are plenty of people that go down to the Royal Mint Experience, purchase a handful of these. I think they were limiting purchases to 3 per person. In hindsight, maybe I should have bought more, but I just bought the one for my collection for now, because they do still have last year's Royal Mint Experience exclusive coin available there, so I don't feel like it's they are rapidly coming off the shelves. I just think that there's lots of people wanting the Royal Mint exclusive that maybe don't live local, can't get down to get it, but that is definitely the star purchase, along with of course the Dumbledore Strike Your Own. I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, it must be said, although my Dumbledore coins haven't arrived yet, so I have got the Strike Your Own before the BU and silver coins that I've bought, so I'm excited to get my hands on them. I think it's a cool design. I must admit, I thought he had a little penny on his desk, but it's not, it's a sweetie. But yeah, very cool one. Obviously I'll be going down again. I think there's going to be 2 trips on the horizon. The coronation weekend, I've already announced the dates for that. I think I've even said the times, I can't remember. I don't have my cheat sheet to hand to tell you, but so over the bank holiday coronation weekend, I'm planning to go the Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. You can't book Saturday, Sunday yet, because I think they're going to be special strike on the day event coins, so very excited for that, but I think the Hogwarts one will have to be before that, so I anticipate that change. I don't know whether it's going to run the Harry Potter Hogwarts 50p up till the Friday, and the Friday will be the last day to change over for the strike on the day, because then I imagine the Monday will change to the standard strike for the coronation coin. That is assuming that happens. I think there are all the indications it's going to happen, so I'm excited for that. But a big thank you again to everyone that's come along. It's always great fun to get to meet subscribers, meet my friends and fellow coin tubers down at the Royal Mint. I go there fairly regularly, so if you miss me this time, I'm sure you'll be able to catch me at a future trip. So keep an eye out for posting on social medias or whatever for when I'm planning to go down, because I try to give as much notice as I can. Well, as ever, links are in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join that. There's also links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box address, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for as my day job, making videos for them too, so please do check out that channel as well. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.